Okay, so how to make it harder? We're going to look at the progressions, apart from the obvious of doing the breathing drills for longer whilst maintaining your form, increasing the length of your exhale. You can increase the amount of intra-abdominal pressure that you are building and maintain that level of intra-abdominal pressure throughout the whole of the exhalation. You can link it so that your intra-abdominal pressure doesn't drop between the end of the exhalation and the start of the inhalation, which in our standard supine 90-90 breathing drill we obviously do because we relax before we take our next inhalation. And then we can start to do bits and pieces with our legs. So we're only going to move or hold whilst we have intra-abdominal pressure. Okay? If you don't have that intra-abdominal pressure there and you're putting your spine under load, then there is potential for things to cause harm. So we want to make sure that we're only moving or holding whilst we have intra-abdominal pressure within our abdominal cavity. So what does that look like? First of all, we're going to do a hover. So breath in, brace. We're going to lift one leg slightly off of whatever it is that we're using to hold our stability. We're going to exhale. We're going to re-inhale without relaxing. Hold, drop the leg down. We're then going to move to the other leg. Lift. As we're holding our intra-abdominal pressure, exhale. Breathe in. Brace and hold. Drop the leg back down. So you can do that a single exhalation for one leg raised and then swap to the other. You can do 2 breaths and then swap to the other, and obviously you can increase that as you go along. That slight hover is the start of where we're going. Once you've managed to get a reasonable amount of reps in for both legs individually, we're going to do both together. So breath in, lift both, exhale, breathe in, hold, drop them down. 2 legs is much harder than 1, so make sure that you're ready to do this. If you end up doing 1 and that's enough, then revert back to the spinal breathing with your legs in place for the rest of the time period that you're going to be doing this for. Okay, so we've done the hovers. Now we're looking to up our game a little. So exactly the same process as before. We're only going to move or hold when we have a decent amount of intra-abdominal pressure built up. Okay, we're going to start with our feet on the floor. We haven't got anything to balance them on. So we're going to breathe in. We're going to brace. We're going to lift and hold. And we're going to exhale. Breathe in. Brace. Drop back down. Maintain that brace. Lift the other leg into a 90-90 position. Exhale. Breathe in. Brace. Pop it back down. Again, exactly the same process. You can hold one leg, 1 breath, and then the other leg for 1 breath. You can do it for 2 breaths, 2 breaths, 3 breaths, 3 breaths. Get longer and longer. Once you have a significant number of reps under your breath, we're going to move to both legs. So breath in, brace, lift 90-90, breathe in, brace, and back down. Again, 2 legs is much harder than 1. Make sure that you're ready to progress to that before doing it. Any aches and pains would indicate that you're not quite ready. Okay, so you've managed to do that and you're up to a decent amount of time with 2 legs in the air, and you've managed to keep your form throughout without any aches and pains. Then you're ready to progress to our last in the progressions. So for this one, we're going to bring our feet and legs up into the 90-90 position. We're then going to take our knees out slightly, and we're going to do the exhalation in that position. I'm going to show you what that looks like. So, breath in, brace into the 90-90 position. We're going to take those knees slightly apart, don't let the feet touch. Exhale. Breathe in, brace, and gently put them down. I hope you've enjoyed these progressions. Any comments? Then let me know.